Cool, right. Anything good be... That's an S-Class. Oh my god. Oh, that's an S-Class Explorer. That's an A-Class. That's a nice fighter too. Oh my god, there's an S-Class Explorer right here. That is so funny. Oh my god, alright, fair enough then. Right, hello everyone, welcome back to another No Man's Sky 2025 news save video. Now I just came on, filmed an intro, and then realised there was something that I wanted to do that I forgot to do, so I deleted a bit of recording. It was only about 20 seconds, and went on and did it. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, because you're going to see it pretty much right now. Are you ready? Yeah, I put everything on here. That's what I was doing. Because I said I was going to do it, and I didn't want to do it in a video because that's not fair on the video, so it's done. In today's video, we are continuing on with the Atlas story. Now, this is done, so we're going to go and do that at some point. We'll go and check on that. But we have to go and present Artemis to Nada. A copy of Artemis has been stopped. Right, why is everything shaking? Is your mum walking down the stairs or something? Fuck me, mate. What's over there? Oh, is it a what's that called again? Is that called the Vulcan Baller? I don't know what it's called. Seriously, why is it all shaking? Stop. Talk to a Rodney. A Rodney? Oh my god. A Rodney inclines their head politely but says nothing further. Perhaps I should return another day. Okay, fair enough. You don't want to talk, that's okay. Someone's got aura apparently. Right, Woodpecker, you're a fan. Hello, Nada. Friend entity. Polo observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signal was from the wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete? Not fading? Nada's visor light Nada's visor light flares, burning with concern and distress. We're going to reassure him. Can you stop spazzing, please? I tell Nada that I am well. My condition has not changed since I emerged from the portal. Nada relaxes, but the question still hangs in the air. Tell them about Artemis, about Null, and about the Mind Arc. The vessel glows brightly as I reveal it. Who's that fucking prick who's having a spasm attack? It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveller's soul. You are so beautiful. But friend entity, this Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected. This arc is no rescue. To ask why. Artemis Echo will never have body again, will never explore again. Old life gone. We can help them. Nada has a machine. No, not a machine. It is something living. A refuge. There is a choice. You may upload Artemis Echo to machine to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Let's ask about the simulation. I ask what life would be like inside of this simulation. Nada pauses for a moment, staring at me strangely. Nada tells me Artemis would still feel joy at the things they experienced, but if they should learn of their fate, that they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends. Such knowledge may cause them great pain. Okay. Let's ask if there's another way. Nada shakes their head strangely, trying to adopt my own mannerisms. The gesture is appreciated, if disconnecting. So we have decided. Go and speak with Polo Traveller. They will help you calibrate the machine. No matter what your decision. Whatever you do, I am proud of your compassion. You are traveller friend. Shit, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, friend, that we support you no matter the choice. I'll prepare the machine. It is Nada friend's private refuge. Please treat it with care. Right, we have until now. We have between now and when we get there to decide. I really don't know, guys. Do you think it's cruel to have them in a simulation? Or do we just let them die? I feel like we should let them... I want to let him live because I feel bad for what happened to him. And he just wants to explore. I don't want him to just die and lose it all. The machine is ancient and powerful. A relic of a world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary, which is clearly tended to often, and with great love. I feel a whisper. Now does faint hum over the speaker as they commune with the machine. The words on panel, the words on panel, I mean the words on the panel, unscramble themselves. Nada entity authorization detected. Secondary simulation 5, written and write enabled. This relic is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered by an ancient Korvax to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system so dear to Nada, it will act as a home for Artemis, should I wish it. We're gonna wish it. I upload Artemis to the simulation, a spark of blue light blazing through the air before me. It fades after a moment, disappearing into the depths of the machine. Nada tells me that it is done. For my sake, they will permit transmissions to and from the simulation, at least while the anomaly passes through the safe systems. They warn me that Artemis will need some time to grow adjusted to their new life. So there he is. There he is. Damn, he's got an arse on him now, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. That's it. Artemis is alive. Sort of. You fucking fuck you, you little white fuck. Artemis Echo will live on. Traveller took them from corruption and restored them to a life of exploration, to see a solar system that none but Korvax have ever witnessed. You have done well, Traveller. So he's happy. See what Polo says. Don't worry, friend. We will take good care of Artemis simulation. The souls of your allies are safe with us. Good! I feel like I've made the right choice there. I really do. I really, really do feel like I've made the right choice there. So, on that note, let's continue with the story. So, let's hop in. Do you want to get off, fat bastard, bumcrack, dickhead? Return to space to contact Apollo. Yeah, that's it, because we still haven't spoke to him yet, have we? Pew. There we go. Are you receiving? The hollow terminus is showing available again. Your signal was thought you were gone. It is a relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. I'm going to explain. I tried to recount the experience to Apollo as best as I can. The gateway, the strange planet, a vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realise the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It is just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it? You met the Atlas? The Gek, the Korvax, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought. Are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. I'm going to say it was terrifying. I tell Apollo of the things that Atlas said, how it spoke of travellers and sentinels, as if we were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you, and I think there's something in what you've just said. The Korvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. I'm going to say the talk of money is absurd. I suggest talk of rewards is absurd at a time like this. The Atlas felt hostile, inexplicable in its motives and purpose, not to mention all that has happened since. I tell Apollo of Artemis's grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveller Null. I suggest there is more going on here than an opportunity to earn units. Artemis is dead? I don't... How? Who would... I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared, they believed, and I... What's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye, if I can. We're going to tell him of the choice. I tell Apollo that Null gave me a way of saving Artemis, to restore them to a form of life. Apollo is initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explain the nature of what I did. I tell them that Artemis' soul lives on only within a simulation, unable to go beyond. I ask him if it was right. It is a long time before Apollo speaks again. Will they be happy? I hope so. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith, search for patterns in the data. These things are just machines, and we simply need to understand their code. Oh my god, that it's just makes me speechless, man. Unless you play this and you read it yourself, you'll have no idea. You won't understand the feeling. You just won't. You won't understand the feeling of what I just felt reading that. You won't, and you can't. It's not possible unless you read it yourself and you're really into it. Fuck me. Look at that view, by the way. Just stop. God, that is a picture. That is a picture. Fucking gorgeous. Way, look at all them lot. So look at the multi-tool. Yeah, look at that. Just give up, mate. Fucking hell, finally. Right. I don't need to scan L2, because it's literally right here. Now, before we move... Alana, Alna, Gek, Alna, Muse. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. A small alien lifeform kneels before me. They are tired, beaten. Without meeting my gaze, they offer up their hand. The name Get floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. Right, let's walk up the nice little ramp that they've built for us. Very much. There should be one more just on the left side of this monolith. And I've gone around the complete wrong way, so do you know what? There it is. So, oh, for fuck's sake. Why didn't I expect that outcome? Fuck me. Right, here we go. Anomaly. 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 I see the stone of the monolith. It's a movable muted silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It is grey and yet not grey, a crimson calling out from somewhere below its cool surface. I'm going to locate a portal. Ley line link detected, tracing to source. Right, can you fuck off, please? Just go away, you see if I can dig it. So, oh, I need to remember I've got to do something with the freighter as well, don't I? How far away is that? 90. Yeah, piss off. Okay. Do you know what I'm done? Okay. Oh look, not in the hole. Yeah. Right. Charge the portal. Activate the portal to learn its glyphs for Apollo. Okay. Traveller capture loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. The portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I'm unsure if I should listen. We're going to request this planet's address. So, bird, sunrise, blimp, catapult, sunrise, tiki face, dinosaur, catapult, bird, blimp, bird, and starship. I think it said starfish for some reason. Cool. So relay the portal glyphs to Apollo at a hollow terminus. Use L3 to scan for a hollow terminus. We're going to put 18 minutes. So what I'm going to do, because I'm so scared about the game crashing still. Is that another boundary failure?
Incoming storm.
It is. Gravitational anomaly detected is very interesting, but we're not going to be here for that, so sod off. How far away is that? 35 seconds. We are going to be here for it. I don't know what that noise was. This is scaring me a little. I'm going to cut off the recording when we get there, just because I don't want my game to crash and me to lose everything, like recording wise, because this will fucking suck. So many boundary failures. This is, yeah, it's one of these kinds of planets. I don't know what this shit is. Right. Do you know what? Oh shit. Watch, ready? Look at that. Wait a minute. Come here. Oh my god, this is going to be hilarious. I want him to jump. If I go far enough away, he should jump to me. Oh, yes, it did! I did! Look at him! Alright, let's get up here first, because this is the mission. Way! It's really easy to jetpack all of a sudden. Well, it's not all of a sudden, because we know why, don't we? Do you know what? Okay. We are tuning to Apollo. Let's get stood in here. Hello, big boy. Have you found the glyphs for your world? I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded, my stomach is full, and I've hired a Gek to look after my farm while I'm away. Starspace Farm. Yes, I have a farm. What of it? It's not much. Mostly fruit I found in my travels, but I'm hoping to expand. Anyway, this is no concern of yours. We have a portal to attend to, do we not? As I look at Apollo, I think of all that I saw within the portal, of what happened to Artemis when they walked that same path. I think of the face of the Atlas, of the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. So we can give him the glyphs or we can refuse, but I don't know what happens if we refuse. Oh shit. I refuse to give Apollo the glyphs, claiming that the portal network is not safe. I remind them what happened to myself and to Artemis. We need to know more before we take such a risky step. Traveller, you can't refuse me now. You survived, did you not? Oh shit, I want to know what happens if I press it again. Okay, so reluctantly, Apollo agrees. They advise me to find out what I can from this so-called null. They warn me to be careful, promising to do some research of their own in the interim. Wow, so I told him no, I've never do you mind? Fucking hell, fucking dickhead, bumcrack. I've never done that before. I've never straight up told him no. I wonder how that will play out later. I'm so excited now. Two lost souls, one who cared too much and one who cared too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? I wonder if he's referring to Nada and Polo there. Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did, once upon a time. I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. I woke him, did I? Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with the portals, but whatever you did, I am here now and I need your help. The Atlas. It is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe. Something I need your help to figure out. Ask why you need my help. The Sentinels do not just keep the peace across the universe. Their motives run deeper than that, seeking out anomalies in the multiversal structure and eliminating them from existence. Have you looked at me? What do you think a Sentinel would do if they come across me? No, come across my form? No, it has to be you, Traveller. There is an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret. I am sure of it. I know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air or the wind might be called such names, but it is terrified, it is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help its suffering no matter the cost. Okay. Visit the observatory. Where's my ship? What side is it on? That side. Where's the Minotaur gone? There he is. Sick. Hello you. Fucking hell. Relax yourself, big boy. Okay. We are to we are to bring news of Apollo to Nada. Now we're gonna go and talk to Aradne again. Because we love Aradne. Hello. Alright, mate. I'm talking to you again. Do you know what I'm done? You still here? Fuck going this side. You know he's not looking at you, right? Nada is not... Do you know what I'm done? You are becoming more visible to Nada, traveller friend. Your eyes lend themselves to our small convergence. This makes Nada happy. Nada is happy with other events. Portals are infected. Vector for corruption. Artemis entity perish in the portal. Keep Apollo entity away. Contain the spread. Wise. Good, we did a good job. Let's ask more. Atlas Falsity watches the portals. Portals belong to them. Those who enter may belong to Atlas Falsity. Great danger. So we did a good, according to Nada. I wonder how Polo perceives this. Nada friend does not trust the portals, scared of rampancy of the Crimson Hunter. But I do not fear in the same way. What might we discover, traveller friend? What might we learn from them? They have the same roots as you, as our home, as all this universe. Ask about fear. Nada is scared we may lose our home. I am scared we will forget the world outside it. Do not let us forget, traveller friend. Well, you say you're going to forget the world outside of it. Why are you referring to outside as a world? It's not a world though, is it? It's a universe, because outside isn't a world, because there's loads of worlds. There's the portal just there. There's also this. That is abandoned. That is not where we are going. That's a boundary failure. That's still not where we're going. An observatory, really? Where, mate? Maybe the abandoned building is where he wants us to go. I wouldn't have fucking thought so, but... What? What do you mean? Oh, fuck. What do you mean? I need to be there. Oh, no. I have to save this one. Oh, fuck off. Why? It is where I need to be. Can you shut up, bum breath, everything? Why have you got to bomb the one place I need to be, arse cheese? Can't you fuck off and go and bomb the portal or something, bum crack? Come here. Stop moving. Do you know what I'm done? Sit still. Where's he? What is this? Do you know what? Fucking eat shit and get fucking crispy. Right, where are the other two? Come get some. Have you got to come and bomb the one place I need to be? Like, can you not just go somewhere else? Arse bumhole. Stop shooting at it. And also, this isn't an observatory. It's an abandoned bum crack. It's abandoned, though. It is where we need to be. But it's abandoned. Oh, fuck's sake. Cool. Right. This is really odd. It's an abandoned observatory. I have never... It's just classed as an observatory. That's really... I've never seen one of these before. I've never seen an abandoned observatory that isn't classed as abandoned. It's just called a... Niall's prediction was correct. The terminal is curiously open. The log's ready for me to read. This observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station, manned by a GEC specialist, a translator. They were accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing the seeds of a dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment, but it appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks. Aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist and events that did not happen. That GEC went out to investigate one such craft, the life signature of a Korvac still on board. They never returned. Is this how Nada and Polo met? Is this how my friends found each other? There is a signal on the console, a warning on... A warning on repeat. 16 short bursts of data in a loop. I extract the coordinates for the distress signal. A crashed vessel awaits me on another world. So why the fuck are you doing a scan on this world then, you bum crack? So, I'm done. Hello. Yeah, we're going this way now. Okay, right. First things first, I'ma stop you right there, you fucking cat. Always got to save and chart. Always. Just stop being a cat. Oh my lord, what now? Oh fuck's sake. How much walking do you reckon he's done? I fucking love this guy. Alright, get in. Oh, fuck it. Get comfortable. Right, let's go. Where are we going? To another planet, okay. Find the wreck of Nada's crashed freighter. Coordinates originally logged by GEC Specialist Polar. Oh my god, it's Nada's freighter! Shit! See, this is what happens when you actually pay attention, because I'd never noticed none of this stuff before. Maybe because I didn't care enough back then, because I actually do give a little bit of a shite now, so... Do you know what, I'm done. Right. I was gonna say, it can't be far, it's a fucking freighter. Oh, their freighter reminds me of my one. Slow down. In we go. Nice. Let's get right in it. Don't clip it. Fucking hell. Hey, I knew you were going to be here. He's cool, isn't he? Alright. I discovered not too long ago that there are, in fact, stairs here. Okay. Crew manifest missing. Limited data available. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I live. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed and the Sentinels did not seem so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now. We thought. We had been forgiven. We were wrong. They struck as one, an attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Only I remained. Korvac stood with me in the end. To their credit, they concealed me with their flotilla as they headed towards the centre. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them what we already know, all of us. We are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me. 1,000, a million. We are not alone, for every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived. We existed, no matter the horror of the end. They're at my door. Error. Unexpected log termination. So, what did that have to do with absolutely anything? I mean, it tells us a bit more about Nada and whatnot, but that doesn't really give me a great deal of idea of what Let's get up. Now we're going to a hollow terminus. I'm assuming it's on this planet. Yeah, it's only 30 seconds away, no worries. Oh, fuck. I escaped, traveller. I escaped. One moment I was running from them, the stars shifting, terrible smiles within the dark. And the next, I was here. Well, wherever here is. This new world has a sun, has life, it's beautiful. But I think I think anything would be beautiful after the months spent in that awful place. I'm ready to get going now, though. We'll do what we did before, except there will be no shifting stars to stop us this time. If we bring this star chart to a nearby station, I'm sure we'll find each other soon. Artemis is unaware of everything. They do not know that they died. That I made the choice to blind their soul with a simulated solar system. I'm not telling them the truth, man. I tell Artemis I will help, though much has happened since we last spoke. I tell them I'm performing an urgent mission for a newly discovered traveller by the name of Null. I will assist Artemis with their star chart when I can, but it may be some time. They should attempt to find another pathway off their world if they can. Artemis' response is muted, but they do not disagree. They wish me luck and terminate the communication. At least that went well. Yeah, I'm not telling them yet. Fuck that. Oh, don't. Okay, good. Already a bit. Why did you have to slide down that? You know what, I'm sad. What's this little bit for? Is this for a shelter as well? Where'd he go? He's such a fucking I'm so sorry. He knows I love him, really. Alright. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. I tell Noah of the freighter and its recordings, how it spoke of a world where the Sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a traveller and a single Korvax entity. I choose my words with care. Wonder why. You think I do not know who that Korvax entity is? Don't be so naive, traveller. Do you think anything you have read is a surprise to me? So why the fuck do you care then? But I had to be sure of what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it did not wish it. That freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse. Dimensions where things happen differently. But there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all. A singular being with a singular perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions at will. Let's ask about said Sentinels. They served the Atlas once. They were guardians of reality, defenders of the civilization. They hunted for errors within the universes, preventing destruction and loss of life. The annihilation recorded in that log. Well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. Let's ask what went wrong. It was the travellers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to be herald a glorious age, but when we made a terrible mistake, I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed, paradise was lost. But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking cartographer and speak with them. I will translate. 21 minutes. 19, so that makes 39 minutes of recording. Okay. Speak to a Viking cartographer. Jump down. That's it. Oh, you know what comes next. You know what comes next. I can't with this guy, man. He's such a knobhead, isn't he? Alright. So, Oh, fuck's sake. Hello, Nada. Viking entities have long history. Conflict, honour, rage and pride. And yet, so static. Defined by themselves, never changing. Nada waits, as if expecting me to ask something else. I'm going to ask about the Viking. Viking hate the Gek, hate the Sentinels. Sentinels hate our home. Gek hate Korvax. Nada should be friends with Viking, yes? No. Nada's just not thinking this way. Well, I'm not even going to bother asking what way you thinking, Nada, because it doesn't matter! Missing friend has you do their business. Help if you must, but always discover for yourself. Think about what you do. Do not just follow instructions with your eyes not open. I'm asking about Viking. Big grumpy fellows, they do not like friendly little Gek. Perhaps they are wise, like all beings. You will see their value if you get to know them. Okay. Okay, cool. I was just looking at that a minute ago. That is just so fucking vile. I'm done. We're going to head out. We're going to find a Viking system. And then what we're going to do is we're going to land at the space station. And I might just end off the recording there. Yeah, I'm going to go and land in the space station. And I'll just end the recording there. In fact, before we do that, come here. We have something else to attend to. I was going to say, where is it? I really hope my combat frigate is alive. I hope it didn't die. Because I only sent one to my fucking thing. To the expedition. There we go. Debrief the expedition. Use the fleet command room to speak to the commander. Calibrating to... Okay, so we're going to debrief him. So. Yeah. Cool. It's just earned a little bit of units. Awesome. Cool. Right, his name's not Hay anymore. Oh, fuck off then. Damn it, man. Really? Why is his name not Hay anymore? Right, loads of ships in here. So, we're going to take this opportunity to come here. Go over here. Yeah, you're already an S. So, get in. You is gone. Do you know what? I'm done. They're all gone. Do you know what? I'm done. I don't even care what that class is. Don't care what that is either. What have you got for me, my man? Yeah. Go away, cool. What's that? B class. Sooooo. Damn it, I was hoping to get another one. I don't know why that happened the first time. Movement. No A class movements either, that's a shame. Right. Plasma. Where did I put it? There. What does that do? Cool, so this is very good now. Piss off, dick. Right. 200, 170. Right, go away. There we go. Right, bolt caster. Do that. And do that. I don't care, that'll do. Right, here. Move and do that. And then do this. Cool, right. Anything good? B. That's an S class. Oh my god. Oh, that's an S class explorer. That's an A class. That's a nice fighter too. Oh my god, there's an S class explorer right here. That is so funny. Oh my god, alright, fair enough then. Right, what was he doing? That's what I was going to do. I'm going to go back over here. We need to go over here. Now, something else I need to start doing. Can't believe I just started doing it too. Is I need to start getting exocraft upgrades for my Minotaur, because he needs them. And I'm going to put them in my starship. Inventory.
Received.
I don't care about
Coordinates received.
that. Anything that says Minotaur. It's all gonna go in the Starship loadout, just so that it's there and I won't mistakenly get rid of it. There's another one of them, that's really cool. That S-Class Explorer being there, by the way, is genuinely fucking class. Alright, Phase Beam. S, B, and C, so get out. Yeah, that can stay where it is. Right, can you get out the dickhead? Bam, correct. You said. Oh, what else do we have? Launch thrusters. So what one of these is auto charge? That. Fuck off. There you go, that's all done now. That is all done. We do not need that any longer. Good. Source. Last one is this. Get out of the way. So that is now complete too. Yeah, I don't care. Just leave it there. Automating. That's a C-class. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so. Hop in. Hop out. And that is going to be the end of today's video. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do now. Yeah, I've got a rough idea. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, do all the shit you're normally doing, and I shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.